In the heart of a deep forest in central Java, lived an old widow named Mbok Cerny. For years, she lived in silence, her only company being the rustling leaves. Her greatest wish was to have a child to love. One night, a giant named Buto Ijo, a monstrous creature with skin as green as moss and a voice like thunder, heard her plea. He gave her a single cucumber seed. "Plant this," the giant roared. "You will have a child, but remember, when she turns 17, you must give her back to me to be my meal." Mbok Cerny planted the seed, and to her amazement, a giant golden cucumber grew. Inside was a beautiful baby girl, whom she named Timun Mas. Timun grew up to be a kind, smart, and beautiful girl. She was the light of Mbok Cerny's life. But as her 17th birthday approached, the shadows in the forest grew darker. Mbok Cerny could not bear to lose her daughter. She visited a powerful hermit who gave her 4 small pouches filled with seeds, needles, salt, and shrimp paste. "These will save your daughter," the hermit whispered. The day arrived. The earth shook as Buto Ijo came to claim his prize. "Where's my meal?" he bellowed. Mbok Cerny told Timun Mas to run as fast as she could. With the 4 pouches tucked in her belt, Timun fled into the jungle. The giant laughed, his massive strides closing the gap between them in seconds. He was hungry, and he was fast. Timun Mas opened the first pouch and threw the cucumber seeds. Instantly, a thick forest of vines grew, entangling the giant, but he broke free. Next, she threw the needles. They transformed into a forest of sharp, tall bamboo trees that pierced the giant's skin. Howling in pain, Buto Ijo kept coming. Desperate, Timun threw the salt. The ground behind her turned into a deep, vast ocean, forcing the giant to swim through the heavy waves. He was tired, but his rage kept him moving. With only 1 pouch left, Timun Mas prayed. She threw the shrimp paste, terasi. Suddenly, the earth opened up, turning into a boiling, bubbling lake of hot mud. Buto Ijo screamed as he was swallowed by the earth, unable to escape his muddy grave. The forest fell silent once more. Timun Mas returned home to her mother's arms. They were finally free. The golden girl who was meant to be a meal had become a legend of courage, proving that even the smallest person can defeat a giant if they have a brave heart.